Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everyone to JLABTV. I am JLAB and this is Football Manager 2022. Our journey with Charleroi. We have won the league. We are about to review the season and honestly, if I have to be completely honest with you, not 100% sure what's going to happen, but it's an interesting situation to be. And we're going to find out our budgets for next season and we're also going to see what the board expects from us next year as well. But Stefan was the best player for us. Then Kovac is the second highest in the average rating, with Kama being in third place. Zagone was really good and a very good pickup by the team. Didier Desprez actually played twice for us because of injuries and the AFCON. So AFCON played a part there. Charleroi is probably my only signing in this list. And we've paid 185,000 for the loan. Do we look at this guy next year and loan him back is the question, and do we actually try and sign him on an opponent basis because we've got the option to do that for 975,000. We'll see our budgets first. Stadios was bought for 170,000. He has been getting better and better throughout the season. He's also very young, so he's got room to grow. Kalmuka only played 3 times, didn't really use him that much. We've got Bayo, who honestly was a bit of a disappointment if I have to be completely honest with you. Even if he scored the goal that won us the league title in the end. But I wasn't a fan of his. Heymans didn't play in a lot of the earlier season, then he started playing. Bakevius signed on an undisclosed fee. He scored once, and it won us a game, I think. Well, this guy, we never played. He was terrible, and he looks useless. I'm going to say this here now, the fact they loaned this guy in really confuses me, and I don't know why they loaned him in. Transfers out, well, we didn't really do a lot of these, though admittedly this guy who's 21 scored 15 times, he's also not very good, so yeah, a lot of these departures we didn't do, and you see a lot of them being on the older side as well, so again, wasn't much of us to do with this. This Jamal Nicholson, I realised where I got most of the money from, is actually their best striker before he left, and he's now playing at Spartak Moscow. He didn't play a lot for them as a starter, so could say it's disappointing for his point of view, but I got rid of some players myself and it wasn't amazing, but at the end of the day we got rid of some players that I wasn't even aware they even existed before anything else. Most of these loans I did myself. Now Hamans we loaned out because he needed the game time. He played 16 times, did well. The board aren't happy because I didn't get a loan fee for him. Akbab as well, Rado is loaned out. He was okay. They wanted a loan fee. Conor de Winter we bought and then loaned out. He has developed and been quite good. With Biero, I don't think I loaned out. Ivor I'm getting rid of anyway. And Lazar, I don't think I like Lazar. It's just something about his attributes just don't feel right for me. I think he's a winger, but he says attacking midfielder, so I don't know what to do with him. Season results, we're only expected to get top half apparently. I feel like that's a lie. I feel like that's a mid-table, but now we won the title, so we've done well there. Badgie got 20 goals in the league, so he's done well for himself. And the board are delighted with the fact we won the title. And honestly, this is what the 7th game of the year, and then suddenly we don't lose at all afterwards. And this is ridiculous, the run of form we had here. It is probably the best run of form I've ever had. Then we lost 2 of the last 6 matches, and honestly, these 3 wins in a row won us the title, and effectively guaranteed we were already champions. And we were comfortable in the end. We really were. We didn't get anywhere close to what we wanted to do in the cup, but Club Brugge knocked us out, and Anderlecht won in the end, and there you go. It was good to see that we could do well there. Moments to remember, the biggest win was the first game of the year, 4-0. Match to remember was a 3-0 victory against Genk, the first time we took them on, and the goal of the season was Traore's finish against Gent. Now, that goal, if I recall correctly, was pretty good. Finances, we made 5.88 million in sponsorship. I'm expecting that to go up because let's be honest, winning the title would do well for you. Broadcast revenue 1.2 million, that will probably go up next year because we're in the Champions League group stage straight away, which is very useful. We made 366,000 in corporate and hospitality. We've made no prize money. That is going to change because we did win some prize money because we won the league. But matchday, commercial and retail, 549,000 is good. We're still apparently only a 3-star team, but we also did make 197,000 in merchandise, and we sold 3,332 shirts. Moika, Ali, Marco, Stefan, and Kayembe were the top sellers. how he lined up was kind of consistent and was what won us the league. We knew immediately that we had to use Ali because Ali is a really good player. We then decided we had to choose between Badgie and Bayo, and Badgie kind of decided to make himself the best player of the bunch. The fact we still have 3 players that weren't amazing on the wings, and the fact that Moika was the weak link. He got 6.67 rating, despite the fact we won the league with him. I don't know about you, but that's a little concerning that we have managed to win the league despite that. And I don't know, Stefan getting 6 goals was really good though. And I think Moika's kind of got himself kicked on the team. He's got to be replaced. He's the weak link, I think, at this point. Accolades. Apparently, we didn't get any accolades, but there you go. Stefan was the fans player of the year. Jackson was the young player of the year. Troy got the goal of the season. Badger was the top goal scorer. Ali was the most assists. Badger was the most player of the match awards with 6. Stefan got a 7.4 average rating. He did well for himself. Wazinski completed 97 passes per 90 minutes. And we never had a hat-trick. We never saw a player get a hat-trick in this season, which is very surprising to me. As Ali's 2 goals in, I think, the first game was the most we saw in a league game or any game by a player for us. He also got the most assists with 8. Camera got 17 clean sheets. Badgie got 6 player of the match awards. Marco got 7 yellow cards and a red. Badgie also scored the fastest goal, and it was only 1 minute and 7 seconds. So a few records we need to break. And I don't know, it was really good. History in the making. Your hard work and effort paid off on the pitch, and such a feat didn't go unrewarded at our end of season ceremony. Once Charleroi got rolling early on in the season, it looked hard to stop them going on to this success. It was good. A really good season. They never won the league title in my BMR save, so the fact that I can do this in my first season with them is a bit remarkable. So record high, they never won the league title in their history. They've done it now. And I don't know about you, but the fact we only lost 4 times is also record low. And winning the league title is great. Next season, they want me to finish in the top 6. The fact they only want me to finish in the top 6 in the league is kind of nice to have not big expectations. And they want me to maintain a top 6 finish over the next 5 years as well. They also want me to reach the playoffs in the Champions League. And given that we might have just gone into the group stage straight away, I don't think that's an issue. They want me to play defensively solid football, possession football, and high-tempo pressing football, which is honestly what we've just done. And it's good to see that we can do that. Now, to tell the players that they are only expected to get a top 6 finish. And I think we have enough about us to challenge to the top 6 finishes next season. They're happy with that. And let's reach the proper Champions League spots. Yes, they're happy with that. And no promises to be given. I don't need to give any promises because why would I? It's silly. And yeah, we've made a lot of progress this year. We've won a title we didn't have any right to really win. Yet here we are as league champions for the very first time ever. And I want to see our budget, so we'll be back in a second. Oh, sure. Facility is actually downgraded. That's a little concerning. And Kofi wants to talk about being able to play in the first team for his national team setup. Williams, can you talk to him about this? I don't want to have to worry about this, please. Come on. Well, to be honest with you, Kofi, you're probably going to fade the first team since I'm not going to be able to get Cameron on loan anyway because he's apparently... And this is the thing I need to talk about. I want to get Cameron back on loan next year. I wouldn't be able to because Strasbourg want to give him first team football. So I think next year, Kofi is going to be the first choice goalkeeper. He's a good player, could be a leading player. So I will give him the first team because you know what, why not? So let's make Kofi our first choice goalkeeper for next year since we're not going to have Cameron next year. And just go for that because why not, yeah? Why not? This, on the other hand, I am a little concerned about since, you know, we can't really upgrade anything with this money. We can't upgrade anything with the money we've got. We need money and quickly. Thankfully, our debt's almost gone. Unfortunately, I don't know what it's going to do. Because we got a net debt of 60 million now. And this is caused by this debt coming out. So, I'm a little concerned. I'm a little concerned. Wait, what the hell? We've just sold our training facilities. Oh, that's not good. And we've got apparently a loan of 3.2 million to... Oh, for God's sake. So we've got 1.5 million in the bank, but we've sold our training facilities to get this through. What the hell do I do now? Do I have training facilities then? Oh God, we've got... I think this might put me off on doing this save anymore. Just gonna say this to him now. Oh my God. How did we... We'll rent alternative time being until the situation in... At least rent out some good facilities, not poor ones, you idiots. What did we do? How much did we sell them for? We apparently got 13 million for selling the facilities, but we've got more debts. You've taken out more loans again, you morons. At least we're only paying 12.75 grand a month this time. At least this one's better. Oh my God. Oh my God. I just won the manager of the year. Nice. Really good to see that's the case. We're now finding a situation where we have actually gotten to our budget. I don't know why it took so long, but there you go. Also, end of the Champions League financial fair play, we apparently made a profit of 18.15 million. No doubt 13 million of that was us selling our training facilities. So we have now only got poor training facilities compared to our good ones after they were literally downgraded literally days before. Oh my God, this is an issue. We also got here a tax bill of 4.3 million. Really? That's a thing? We've also made a sponsorship of 5.88. Is that still the same? We've got a scouting budget of 335,000, which honestly is not a lot. And it's just shy of the Central Europe budget, so that's a little annoying. The transfer budget is this 3.83 million and a wage budget of 300,000. I don't think the wage budget's changed at all, but the transfer budget has gone up by double, by 2 million effectively. So yeah, wage budget has gone down a little bit. And if anything, I think it's literally just gone down a little bit to cover what we were having already. So transfer budget is up by 2 million. Wage budget down by that a couple grand, maybe 30 grand, but it is what it is. So we've got room to work with. We've got things that we can work with here. We've now got 9.7 million. We've made 4 million of that from other things and 5.8 million in the sponsorship. So I know that's a thing, but what's the other thing? No, seriously, what's the other thing? We literally made 13.8 million selling our training facilities. Can I get training facilities now and get better ones? Because right now, I'm a little concerned that my players will not develop when we got that. Do I need to get a senior affiliate? I can't believe I'm saying that, but I can get... I'm going to test this out. Can I get that improved? And if not that, can we get a new affiliate somewhere? Oh, the natural rating is still there, so that's a thing. My reputation's got the 3.5 star though, so that's not bad. At least I now know we can work on a few things and get a better job if we ever wanted to. Honestly, given the training facility situation, I might actually do that. But we've got Champions League football, so we're going to get another 12 million. So we have money to work with now, which is good. Projection is 9.49 million. So financially, we're going to be good. I'm just a bit annoyed about the training facility situation. And now I can probably get Charleroi if I really wanted to right now. And given we already got a couple of players coming in to the transfer season so far with these 3 players coming in, 2 midfielders, 1 defensive midfielder, 1 normal midfielder, and a defender coming in, I think we're going to be good for a bit. I really do. We also need to get a new goalkeeping coach because our current one of our previous goalkeeping coaches has just retired. So that's fun. That's really fun. What I'm going to do though is end this here. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope you guys like and share this video. And that you subscribe to this channel. It really does help me out a lot. But anyway, until next time, goodbye and well, good night. Of course they upgrade the facilities now. We've got money. Of course they do, for God's sake.